Good morning, class family. It's a terrific Tuesday. Let's look at our message together. Show me that you're a team. And class family. Follow along with your eyes and listen with your ears. Use your finger to point. Ready? Start in the top right-hand corner with the date. May 13th, 2025. Dear class family. Today is Tuesday. We will learn a lot at school. First, we will learn about letters and sounds. Next, we will do literacy centers. Then, we will apply phonics and vocabulary in context. After that, we will read a book and use text features. Last, we will write sentences. It is a great day. Love, Miss Joyner. Oh, it is a great day. Okay, readers, we're going to look back and to reread the message. Remember, that's what good readers do. They reread. They do this so their brain can understand the words on the page. Use your finger to point. Start in the top right-hand corner with the date. I notice the month is spelled with a capital letter M. Then A-Y. What does that say? You're right, it does say May. If you knew that, great job. Notice the capital letter M to start. Good writers and mathematicians capitalize the first letter of each month of the year because it's special and important. They also capitalize the first letter of each day of the week. Okay, readers, we're going to continue to reread from top to bottom and left to right. May 13th, 2025. Dear class family. Today is Tuesday. It is Tuesday, and it's a terrific Tuesday. We will learn a lot at school. Oh, that's true, class family, and we do that every single day. Working on being a portrait of a graduate. We're practicing being a great communicator and collaborator by speaking clearly with our mouths and listening with our ears. That's what good communicators do. And each day at school and kindergarten, we're working hard learning how to be a strong listener. Remember, a strong listener uses their eyes for watching, ears for listening, mouth is silent when someone else is speaking, body is stilled in one place. Are you being a strong listener in kindergarten? All right, readers, at this time we're going to go through the transitional words and phrases that good readers and writers use to put the events of a story in order from beginning to end. Okay, say them together. Are you ready, readers? First, next, then, after that, last. First, we will learn about letters and sounds. Oh, we will. And just like we do every day of school, we are going to use so many resources, including our alphabet chart from Benchmark Advance. We'll use this to review letters, sounds, pictures, match that letter, and American Sign Language. We also have some YouTube channels that we enjoy every day. Shout out to Jack Hartman's YouTube channel, Mr. B's, The Singing Walrus, The Learning Station, and Hopscotch, as well as Brain Pop Jr. and Mayan. All right, next we will do literacy centers. We'll have Lexia Core 5 reading program. You'll meet with teachers in groups. Remember when your name is called to listen the first time and to go to that teacher. We'll be using the 5 pre-writing strokes all day long. Remember, we have up and around, touch, pull down, touch, push over, slant right, slant left. We also have some other things in our Unit 7 magazine and Reader's Theater. So listen carefully when your name is called and go to the appropriate location for literacy centers. Then we will apply phonics and vocabulary in context. Okay, so we're going to look back at the Unit 7 magazine, and we're going to do that during literacy centers. And then afterwards, we're also going to be rereading text on the big screen as the words are highlighted to guide our eyes from left to right and top to bottom. And we will go ahead and apply phonics and vocabulary in context. When reading the text, it is a and I am happy. Remember, good readers reread, and that's going to help us to become better readers, help us to become more fluent, and to comprehend or understand what it is that we're reading. After that, we will read a book and use text features. We're going to read a nonfiction text, and we're going to use text features. Good readers do this to help them to understand the text that they're reading. So we're going to go back and use those text features to help us. It's going to be a great day. It's going to be a fantastic day. Oh, last, we will write sentences. We will be writing sentences. Remember, good writers know that a sentence starts with a capital letter, tells a complete idea, has finger spaces between the words so the words don't smush together. And good writers know that there's a punctuation mark at the end of each sentence. We'll be putting periods at the end of our telling sentences today at school in kindergarten. But we also want to review all of the punctuation marks that we know good writers use. And you can see these punctuation marks within the message. Go ahead, say it in Skywrite. Period at the end of telling sentences, statements, and abbreviations. Exclamation point, also called an exclamation mark. It's at the end of a sentence that shows strong feeling. Question mark at the end of question sentences, just like our question of the day. And comma. Good writers know where to put a comma. When looking back at our message, there's a comma after the number for the date, after the greeting, after transitional words and phrases, after our closing love. And good writers know to put a comma when listing more than a few things, including that sight word and. Good writers know where to use all sorts of punctuation marks. It is a great day. It's fantastic. Get your fans ready. Fantastic. Now, all day long, you are going to be a great communicator. And for our question, it's a do you prefer question. Get ready, class family. Today is our first day of a do you prefer question as opposed to do you like. This do you prefer question is dun, 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 do you prefer crayons or paint? Why? Think about your answer and get ready to be a great communicator. We'll do a tally mark under a T-chart of yes or no answers and hear your reason as you share aloud. Do you prefer crayons or paint? Why?